Yeah. So guys, I'm going out of the Karura forest. This is how it looks like. I had for a hike towards the caves and the what's and the waterfall.
Right? But if you do it at home, just mash the potato and put salt.
So we are out. This is where the bicycle trail is. This is where the bicycle trail is, and I had taken that route initially on, and I noticed I didn't need it because I'm not going to use the bicycle to trail. So I took I took the other route over there so that I can go to the caves and the waterfall. So here, this one was the pitch. Earlier on, you can hear it in the background. Yeah, so I'm going back. So there are people on the background that are playing. That's why you can hear that. Whereas there is a pitch on the other side. Yeah, you can see those bamboo trees, how beautiful they are. Yeah, so many people coming over here. I hope I don't capture them. Yeah, this is for privacy purpose. I'll escape their faces. I will avoid their faces. Yeah, here we are. So I'm going to the exit point, but it will take me like 30 minutes to the exit point. Around the waterfall, I wasn't able to get a proper network. That is the big challenge that I had over there. But I hope next time I'll be able to equip myself very well so that I'm able to um, live stream even while over there. Yeah. So for viewers, this is Karura Forest in Nairobi. I've just come from the waterfall that is like 12 kilometers over there, and now I'm going back. I started like 1.5 hours ago. The experience is quite good, I can assure you. The experience was quite good and refreshing. Even the weather itself was so calming, and combined with everything, it was so calming. Yeah. Once I'm done with this, I'll be able to do my vlog. You will get the video in YouTube how it was. Yeah, I think for now what I'll be able to show you guys, it's the Lily Lake. The Lily Lake, it's the lake that is within Karura forest. Yeah, you can see This is Lily Lake, Limuru Gate. So I'm headed towards Limuru Gate, and you can see a few people over there. There are other people that are from this. I'm rushing. Yeah, I don't know how long it will take me, but I suppose going back is quite closer compared to um yeah, there is still some access for vehicles over here, but the experience is quite good without the vehicles. That is what I can say. So I think I want to reroute to Lily Lake. I have seen the first entrance that I had used earlier on over there, so I can use this so that I can avoid the dust on the main road. Yeah. I'm not quite sure, but I'm headed to the Lily Lake in Karura Forest. Am I sure about what I'm doing? Just have a look at this one. I hope this one has as well. I can't imagine all I've been doing nothing with no internet. The internet was failing me. Yeah, so this is Lily Lake. Look at the ambience. So beautiful. So beautiful. Yeah. Have a look. So I'll go back. But I'll reroute with a different road or rather path so that I'm back. You can hear the voice from the back. Have a look. I call it nature. Natures. Yeah. So maybe that one was a bit scary, or rather it didn't work for us. But I'll use a different route and see whether that works for us well. Yeah. Here is another road that I'm taking. I'm taking this one. Kindly, as you watch, subscribe to our YouTube channel, to my YouTube channel. Yeah. So this is the initial leads to Lily Lake. The initial leads to Lily Lake within Karura Forest. You can see that tag over there. So I simply go back this way. Yeah, I go back this way. Have a look at these flowers. What are they called again? No, I think they are not naturally coming from there, but someone had planted them over there. Yeah, so here is Lily Lake from this entrance view. Yeah, that's how it is. Yeah, so I'm in Karura Forest, and I was just taking a little nature walk. I'm almost done. I'm headed over to where I came from. See, over here, this is a dusty road. This is how it looks like. Yeah. You can see there's a lot of people in the background who are going back from the nature hike. Oh my goodness. There are so many of them. I think some of them I met them at the waterfall. Yeah. So this is how dusty it is. So I'm coming from the Karura forest hike. Yeah. 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 I'm coming from Karura forest, or I'm within Karura forest for a small or a hike, and I've had the opportunity to visit the waterfall around Karura forest. As you can hear from the background, there's a vehicle noise, so that means there are vehicles allowed up to some extent. Vehicles are allowed up to some extent. There's a parking lot for the vehicles, but majority of the distances are meant for walking.
Ameanza kuongeza kwa kitambo. Time yenyewe ndiye alikuwa anafanya almost 1.5 years ago. Time yenyewe alikuwa anafanya hadi ikifika point yenyewe anaandika almost katika.
Yeah, so this is towards the exit. This is towards the exit. Like, I don't know how many kilometers that I've walked, but I think this one was a good decision that I made, guys, and I'm grateful that I was able to achieve the goal that I had set for this hike. Yeah. So other people coming from the hike area, other people headed towards this area so that they can hike. You can see a vehicle from far. So yeah.
Bro, wewe ni kanyenga.
Wewe ni mamba wewe.
There's a large group of people, and there is a vehicle that is headed towards the parking lot. It's quite a distance, but honestly, I'm not like the way I was when I was coming over. When I started, it was so huge for me to complete the goal. But right now, just have a look at the way I'm walking very fast. No, no, there's a forest. There's a very huge forest. That's how high it is. Yeah, so I'm going back. I just walked like around 25 kilometers. This is going back and forth. Around 12.5 going back, going to the place that I was hiking over, and 12.5 coming back. Yeah, you see, there are still vehicles that are headed towards this route. Yeah, have a look. Nature. I'm back. I'm back. If you can see the tarmac road. Oh my goodness. I don't know where I left. Sijui nitaweka wapi miguu zangu. But finally this is an achievement. If I was able to go and come back, this one is a great achievement. And I remember I had given it around 1 hour, 30 minutes. I hope I was able to achieve that set target within that time. So we are headed towards gate A. That is the exit. You can see someone with a bicycle. I hope he was cycling through the trails, or rather, maybe he works here in the forest. Yeah. No entry. Access only for staff. Yeah, so that answers our question. He's a staff around here. So he came from there and then went through there. Here we are, the tarmac. Here, Karura forest. So viewers, this one was a live stream from Karura forest. I was showing I was exiting back to where I came from the main gate. If you look closer, that is the map that I had used. That is the map that I was using. Yeah. So when I was coming, I came through there, and then I took over here and just checked through the map, and it was so sure that I want to go to the waterfall. There it is, the waterfall. So I came through the gate. This is KFS HQ, and this is the route. If I check through number 20 ndio hii Here is number 20 and there is number 20. So this is how I went. So I came through the ranger track and then went 15A, 15B, 15A, 15B, and then 20, and then proceeded. And then I went through here and then came this way and then went this way, that way. But I can't assure you that I went through this. But I'm sure that I went through this cave. It was so scary. Oh my goodness. And then I was able to achieve this. So I went through the waterfalls and then I was able to go through the caves. Yeah. So this is the map. And this is Lily Lake. I think I've winded up, like nimemaliza everything. Wetlands, Madhara River. No, I didn't go there. So I went through Lily Lake. I've also reached through this waterfall. That is the waterfall, and then the prehistoric sites, the caves. That is an achievement. Kenya Forest Service, good job, good environmental conservation. It was quite refreshing. Yeah. So I'm going back to where I came from. So for those who might be wondering if there is some entry fees, yes, there is some entry fees. 121 bob, yani 121 Kenyan shillings. That is even less than $1. Yeah, less than $1. You can see. That's a vehicle being checked. A few people going for the trail guide, and then that is the Karura forest guide. Now this is the exit. This is the exit. You can see the highway over there with so many vehicles passing over there. So I'm going that route. I've noticed is I'd rather check this passengers trail. So here I am going this way, 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 going this way. Yeah. So there's the road back to where I came from at exactly 1:13. At exactly 1:13, I'm back to the road, guys, from Karura Forest. I'm back to the road from Karura Forest. So was it worth it? If you ask me, yes, it was worth it. It was really, really worth it. If I'm given more opportunities and chances, I'll still come back to Karura Forest. Yeah. I can't imagine. I went to 3 places. I went to the waterfall, I went to the prehistoric cave sites, and then I went to Lily Lake. At exactly 1:15. At exactly 1:14. 1:15. Here I am. Now on the road. So when you're coming, you came from town and then you alight at Belgium. That is the stage. And then in Kavuka, you go towards Karura Forest. Yeah. There is the entrance. Bye. I hope you enjoyed. Though I started live streaming late.